Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do the BOXYCHARM Premium I was gonna say BOXYCHARM Unboxing. Today we're gonna do the BOXYCHARM Premium Unboxing for the month of October. This is my PR box. I have not received any of my paid boxes as of yet. So I'm gonna go ahead, dive on in, show you box variation and the total retail value of my box as well as the products. I am going to advise you guys to stay and watch the entire try-on because my experience has pretty much been very rare. Like, wait till you guys see it. Okay, anyway, let's move on in. So my box variation is number 19 and my total retail value of this box is $191. The first item I want to show you is this Laura Geller lipstick. It is their 50 Kisses Lip Locking Liquid Color in the shade Makeout Merlot. It retails for $21 and it is what I have on my lips right now. It has a doe foot applicator, as you can see over here. It is very comfortable, very like moussey, and it dries really, really fast. Then we have a Kosas Sport Lip Fuel. It is a hyaluronic lip balm. I haven't opened it because I wanted to open it here with you guys, and you'll see a sticker here that says not for resale. It doesn't mean it's a knockoff. It doesn't mean they got it for $2. What it means is that they want to make sure that if it's brand new, you can't just go into a Sephora or a store that actually sells Kosas Cosmetics and try to like return it for a refund or anything like that. I hear people try to do that. I don't understand why, but they do. So yeah, so if you see that sticker, it is not a sample. And in the back it says it is a universal clear. The packaging, okay. I don't know why I never thought, okay, I was shocked at the shape of the balm itself, but as you guys can see, it is like not even a full-on cylinder. It's almost like an oval in a sense. So in my mind, when I pulled it out, I was like, it's a little different. It's not necessarily bad, it's just different. But it fits in your pocket. If you have really tight jeans, it would really fit in your pocket, but then the warmth of your body would probably melt it. So never mind on that, but it has a twist up. You twist it up, and that is what she looks like. What do you smell like? A little bit like a spearmint, I think. A little bit on the back of my hand. It smells very, very, very minty. So this here retails for $18. And I have so many lip balms that I feel like I'll give this one to my husband because it is clear, so it doesn't have like a pinky hue or anything. I know he'll probably use this. Then what else do I want to show you guys? This here is the next item. The brand is Go-To Skincare. It is their exfoliating wipes. It retails for $35. I read the instructions. Your best bet is to exfoliate like before going to bed. Kind of like not a chemical peel, but you know, it's part of your skincare. You shouldn't put makeup on top of this, which is why I hadn't used it for this video. Okay, it does smell a little citrusy. I'm not very happy about it, but I do love me some little like pads like this because it's so much easier to just clean your skin, and exfoliating, it makes it so much easier too. So I will use these. I think I'll share them with my husband so that we'll get through these a lot faster because that citrusy orangey scent just is too much. I got another Kosas product. This is their Color and Light Cream. It is a cream blush and highlighter in the shade 8th Muse High Intensity. This is supposed to retail for $34. In that try-on piece, I had like the hardest time opening it. I think it's just the packaging itself. So what I was gonna say was just grab some tweezers and the back of the tweezers just kind of lift it open because it was a mission for me to open it, but now it's working as if nothing happened. So now I look dumb, but you have a cream, beautiful, beautiful cream blush, and then you have a cream highlighter as well. It is what I have on my cheeks right now. These are extremely intense. Like the packaging says high intensity. It's no joke. So I show you kind of like a technique that I like to use when applying with your fingers so that you do not overdo it. It is easy to clean off as long as you have like a little rag or something. You just wipe it off. It will not stain your hands, which is awesome. I'm really happy I got this in my box. The next item is a Murad product. It is a hydrating toner that retails for $35. I used it last night. I did open my box yesterday. Okay, I used it last night as part of my skincare. You guys know I haven't really been feeling well these past few days, so I literally just wanted to clean off my makeup. Did not even like 3 steps of my skincare. I cleaned my makeup and then I applied this as a toner and then I went to bed. I even skipped moisturizing, so that's a bad thing, but I liked it. It has a little, like, the scent is a little different. Let me just almost like flowery, like roses, but not roses. It doesn't smell bad. It's not very strong. It fades away really, really fast. I think that scent is a nice little touch. It is a big, big, big bottle, and this is going to be part of my skincare because I woke up feeling really hydrated this morning. I really did. So it's not a bad thing necessarily that I skipped my moisturizer because this hydrated my skin. The last product is this Illuminati and Issa palette. It retails for $48. Now, if you watch the try-on piece at all, I strongly suggest you focus on the eyeshadow part. And I'm looking down because I feel terrible. So I'm not going to give you full details here, but I will say the palette looks like this. I wish that I would have gone with other colors other than the ones that I applied on my eyes. I don't know how it's coming off on camera, but if you were to be here in person, you would just be like, what happened? I'm not going to say I'm fully disappointed in the palette solely because it would be unfair to the palette in general. I only used maybe 4 shades out of here and 3 were just not it, but I feel like some other shades would work so much better. So I'm gonna play around with the palette a little more. I feel like I'm just gonna completely avoid the top row going forward, and I'll play around with the other shades like the golds, the shimmer, and you know, my cranberries, and see whether or not the palette convinces me to like it. I don't think I'll get to a point where I'm going to love it. Just watch the try-on piece, you guys will see. Now let's move on into the try-on piece. I wanna show you guys these products in action. Our lids are primed. Let's start playing around with the Illuminati X Issa palette. I'm going to do what I normally do, and I'm gonna go in with a brownie kind of transition shade. This is more of a peachy pink. It's okay. Kind of looks a little brown to me. Then again, my eyes don't always function properly, but let's dive on in with a big fluffy. This is how we're starting this try on, really. Big fluffy brush, and we're just gonna tap in there, tap out, and then we are going to apply this on the crease area, just right above the crease though, and blend that out. I think we're gonna go pretty colorful today. I'm gonna grab a concealer. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I generally use this as a primer for the lids, a little brush, very, very thin brush. And I'm going to just blend this all over the lid from beginning to end. I'm not gonna pass the crease. And I'm gonna dive this baby into Rye Rye, which is that kind of like baby blue shade. And I'm gonna bring my little mirror over here just so it's like really close and I can see what I'm doing, and I'm gonna pat that blue onto the eye. I only want that blue shade like the inner third of the eye. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see, I'm trying to build the color. It is not coming on right. It's actually cracking and it's extremely patchy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to clear the whole lid area out. I'm gonna use my Clean Skin Club swabs. I'm gonna clean the whole area out. I'm gonna go back in, but instead of using the concealer, I shouldn't have done this anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and use an actual primer. I hit the reset button on the eye. I grabbed my Urban Decay primer. Y'all already know this is the original eyeshadow primer potion. I'm going back in with the blue, being that I had to start all over again. Okay, full transparency, this formula isn't like, the blue is not no. Okay, it's applying better with the finger, but who wants to just sit there and do their entire makeup look with a finger? Look, you know what? I'll rock this blue as long as it doesn't start cracking on me. If it starts to crack on me, then we have a problem. It's kind of sad. The blue is very powdery. I'm pretty disappointed in the blue. Now, the initial color, the baby girl that I used for the crease, this color was beautiful. I don't know what's up with this blue. Let's dive on in to Purple Haze, which is the matte lavender shade, and let's see if I have the same experience with it. It would suck because it's a pretty shade. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to use my fingers because I'm not getting color payoff. And you guys are not really able to see the vibrancy because it really doesn't have any. That is me having built up the blue and the lavender. And my nose is itchy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna grab another brush. This is the shade Azul. I'm gonna dive on into that blue and pop that on the outer corners. I wanted this to be like a really blue and pretty look, and it's just not there. The pigmentation is not there. The formula is not good. Like, even the blue is like patchy. What's up? Yeah, no. This is sad. All right, like I am literally bringing you guys up close so you can see this hot mess express we have going on. My chair's a little high, which is why I'm not in the center, but no. There's something wrong with this formula. And I feel terrible because I so bad want to love it, but I'm looking at myself in the mirror and this is just not bueno. Like, I go back in with my finger to try to pop some of that purple on there, but then it's not popping. You really can't see what's going on. Like, if you were to just tap it in place, then you'll see the blue, but then it just looks chalky, so you have to blend it out, and then when you blend it out, it's like it's not even there. I'm taking that darker blue and popping it here. It's doing a little something on the crease, but it doesn't look like the blue, you know? It doesn't look like it does in the pan. So it's, I mean, look at these pops of colors. Look how you would expect for them to look on the eye. And does it really look like that? No. Funny enough, I told my husband, like, I'm pretty frustrated with these shadows. So look, and then he goes, well, I only see 2 colors. And I'm like, no, there's 3 colors on the lid. He goes, but there's 2. And so I had to, like, specifically show him blue, lavender, and then a deeper blue. And he goes, oh, now that you pointed it out, I guess I can kind of see it. He knows I'm an eyeshadow fanatic. He knows I am absolutely obsessed with eyeshadows. But these 3 shades that I used on the lid are definitely not the jam. Now, this brownie kind of peachy pink, I don't know what to call it, the shade Baby Girl, that one blended out beautifully. It's amazing. It's still on the lid. It looks wonderful. Girl, I tried to go with like nice pops of colors and this is what I got. I'm not happy about it. Being that I already have it on my face, I'm gonna finish this off anyway, and it's not gonna be fun, so I'll be right back. I'll finish this eye. I'll do like a wing maybe, or just lashes, and maybe that'll help the eye look a little better, but this is definitely not what I was trying to execute, so please don't mind me for not being excited. I should have gone with the browns. I should have done a smoky eye. Why did I not listen to myself to begin with? Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get them to matching at this point. We're gonna move right along to using the Kosas Blush Duo. They're both creams. I'm gonna use my finger, and a little bit is gonna go a very long way, so I'm just gonna tap, 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 and blend it in place. Add a little more. Use the other finger to blend it in. So rotate fingers back and forth. It's just doing one, it's just gonna overdo it. So just like one swipe like this, you're gonna be like, no, you know? So you just kind of wanna rotate your fingers back and forth, apply product, and blend it out. Apply product, blend it out. That way you don't overdo it and it doesn't come off as too much. The lighter one is more of a highlight, so we're gonna just top the darker pink with the lighter shade. That is very pretty. I know not a lot of people are into cream formulas. I don't necessarily mind them as long as my hair is going to be away from my face, because if my hair is like down, then my hair does kind of stick to the formula, which can be annoying, but you know, it's up right now, so it's okay for me to just use a cream product for the day. For the nose. And then the last product I'm going to use is this Laura Geller 50 Kisses Lip Locking Liquid Lipstick. I don't know what I was thinking with the eyes. I should have kind of just really vampy, really like smoky eye or something. The shade is really pretty. It feels very comfortable. It almost like dried instantly, but it doesn't feel like dry. You know what I mean? Like it went on moussey. I don't even know. I like this. It's a pretty shade. Very wine, very vampy. It didn't like show the fine lines on my lips or anything. I like this. I'm being weird now. Never mind. Let's move on. Now that I showed you how some of the products perform, let me know down below how you guys feel about this entire box variation. And are you looking forward to seeing what you receive in your box? Check out the videos that are popping here on screen. I know you're going to absolutely love those as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye, guys.